Pew pew.
Hello guys, and welcome to Bullet Sponge. Now today I'm looking at Firewatch. Now I saw this, basically it was on offer on Steam, and I'd not seen it before. It's been out a while apparently. It's a game that came out in 2016 developed by Campo. Had a quick look at the trailer. It looks like a man who's running from something, like a failed relationship or something. I don't really know a great deal about it, so I've just thought I could jump straight into it and see how we get on. So let's get into this, because I like the look of this one. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. UC Julia. Feels like wow, like a nightclub or something. Oh, click on it, okay. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. Let's see. So what's your, major? Oh, you're pretty. Let's go with that one. That's probably what I'd do. You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You are a future hangover. What? You reply, confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Real pickup line. You're pretty. I'm gonna lift. Okay. A backpack. Okay. We're in a parking garage. I really do not know what to expect about this game, by the way. I couldn't tell from the trailer if it's a horror or some sort of thriller. Is this my truck? Oh, it is my truck. Load my gear. It's a cool little red truck. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. You know I can drink to that, brother. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking. This dog is badass. Do you know what? I'm going to go with the German Shepherd. Mayhem, an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, and pet, all rolled into one. I know that very well. Yeah, I don't know which dog you guys have picked there, but I go for the beagle because maybe she loves it. But I love a German Shepherd as well. You talk out on the deck. It's summer. It's 1979. It's summer, 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying you and I have a couple of little idiots. That'd be pretty good. I wonder what. Nah, that'd be pretty good. Do that. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. As long as you're together, I don't think it matters. Wow, okay, so we're out in the wilderness, it seems. We're on the way to the tower. What's this? Two Forks region overview. Well, this looks like a reasonably big area. I wonder where we're going then. Too far. Spare 2 points. Too far. You know what? I bet that's our lookout there, you know. What's this? Learn to live with bears. Don't forget to check in. No fireworks. Thoroughfare trail is not recommended for inexperienced hikers. I'm assuming this is the way we've got to go. It's in front of the truck. Aha. Just find a random hat and put it on. That's pretty cool. Alright. Let's go for a hike. This is a very unusual and pretty cool way to start a video. Oh, well, a video game, shall I say. It's a Thursday night and Julia... 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angry by the minute. She walks in after you. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad. If it were me, I'd just ignore her if she's drunk. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. I'm assuming that these choices are going to hit me somewhere. 1981. Julie still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret... That's got to be the He-Man pose, right? You look awesome. Thank you. Ooh, that's a good way to break an ankle, buddy. Did I jump from up there? Holy crap! That is a good way to break an ankle. Look at this music. So we've been hiking a while then. It says Two Forks Lookout Tower, 8 more miles still. Okay. Space bar. That's wicked. Loving that. 1982. During the summers you and Julia enjoy walking mayhem at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Mayhem runs away. May my mo fuck did a dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she's stressed. You confront the attacker. I'm gonna beat his goddamn face in. Scared my dog too. Your arm gets cut up but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay, you don't want to go that way either. From then on you walk by the river. Alright, I genuinely thought then for a second when it took a different path, I thought it meant not beating him to a pulp, but she was quite obviously quite happy with me beating him with a pulp. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work, as they often do. Julie gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job. Agree if she Why would I convince her not to take the job? No, agree if she commutes back and forth. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that it'll be hard, but she'll do it for you if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees and she flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. 1985. Julia was sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Ooh. She's getting some sort of memory problems or something. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You should make a and drink wine. No, we'll talk to somebody about it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julie might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. Wow. You both decide to keep it secret for now. That would be harsh, right? If you were in that situation. Looks like we set up camp on the way to the thing. So it's journal. Oh, this must be Julia's journal. Oh, that's pretty cool. Mayhem is getting older. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk to the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to the university. 1987. Julia's fixation, easy for me to say, gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives a car into the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Wow. She must be like really scared as well and angry. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. Oh, wow. You tell her family they're crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse, as they often do, unfortunately. This isn't going to go the way I think, people, is it? 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Danielle the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with a 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. So we either decide to put her in a full-time care facility, or you determine to take care of yourself. Now this is very contradictory, I think, because me personally, it's about both people's health and not just one person's health. As much as you want to be there, I would say if it was me in that position, I'd want to be there. But it's so crushing, his dementia, so I'm going to go with this one, I think. Making these really horrible choices and then coming to this beautiful place. You probably see why this guy's probably trying to escape what happened to him. This is a lovely, lovely little spot. I'm liking the graphics for this as well. He's obviously still thinking about Julia because he's got the book of the drawings. Wow, look at this guy. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day, then every other day. Now you see that's on him, but you can see how that could happen. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. You slowly decide not to see your old friends that much. You can imagine that as well, but you know, it's weird. 1989. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist, which you won't. You've always really liked Susan. Obviously Susan's worried about him as well. It's Henry, isn't it? Months go by. Mayhem dies. Oh, the dog's dead. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less, and seeing her less and less makes her forget you more, you think. Summer is coming and you see a job ad in the job. You see an ad in the paper for a job. Sorry. You take it. This must be the Firewatch job, right? Probably try to get away from everything. Enter the lookout tower. There's a light over there. Yeah, for a very for a start off for a game intro, shall we say, that hits home. You know, if you've ever had that situation where you know people or you've got loved ones that have had that happen with them, it's quite solace. I think it's makes you think. But we're here now. This must be our tower. That must be our toilet. Oh dear. But you can understand why some people would come out to these places. I would love to do this, genuinely. Even not for this time, some of these ranges and stuff do it just a month or something out in one of these. I'd love to give it a go. Really would. That's what was slashing the power. Still don't know if this is a horror, you know.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Oh. What's this? Greetings.
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Thoroughfare Tower. I'm assuming this is the radio.
I know you're there. Your
Delilah.
lights are on.
Hold left shift to activate the radio.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
She's got her number straight
That's
away.
a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
So what do we reckon she's doing? She's rebelling against her mum.
Okay, you're probably just rebelling against a mom who wishes you had given her grandkids, by the sound of your voice, at least 15 years ago. You come out here and it really grinds her gears and you love it. Can I sleep now?
Well, she also says I fuck immature men, but in my defense, who wouldn't want a 28-year-old with ambition and energy and some fire in his belly in bed?
Me, I'm going now.
Just a second, now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Delilah. So she out here escaping something. She didn't really give anything away there, did she? Oh, typing.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Alright, so we can't do anything except enter the radio, but it looks at this, so... Nice day. Is it, did you say it's afternoon?
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
N to use the compass.
Are those fucking fireworks?
West. Is that here? Can't see any. Was that smoke from fireworks?
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Yes, I do.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set them straight.
We don't want to beat them
Do
up.
you think you can handle that?
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well,
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Convenient.
That's one word for it.
Alright, let's go. So, just so I've got my bearings here, that's west, right? Yeah, I'm heading that way. Ooh. This is you know what? This is like 2016, I think this still holds up. This has definitely got like a Bigfoot vibe to it as well. The surrounding areas. Alright. We're here. We're heading west. Going this way. Alright. I'm pretty confident. Nice out here, right? Starting to hear the fireworks now, actually. I wish we could run. Run would be, you know, a run would be nice. At least a little jog. Oh! You can, it's R. Oh, right, okay, that's unusual. Alright, let's go. We'll follow this little path. This looks like it's been walked a few times. Ah, this must be the box, right? What did she say the code was? Oh, it was 1, 2, 3, 4. Duh! Why did I go a long way around? Oh, my mouse wheel seems to be overly sensitive today. Cool. What's this? Cash 306. Look, 2 Fox lookout. Oh, this medical wheel. Medical wheel? Medicine wheel. Jonesy alert. Alright, well, copy that then. Map updated. So I'm after this route, right? Deals. What's this? A letter there as well. Ron, hey man. Guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked, hiking into the park, but let's get fucked when I'm back. Dave. Alright, Dave. Well, we can eat this then. I'm going this way? Must be across this way, right? What did I say? Ah. Definitely going the right way. They're getting louder. I know it's half a run, but it's unusual for when you're used to playing. What's this?
this vista is incredible.
Oh, yeah.
Which one?
Down the hill from my tower. There's a canyon and then the rest of, well, everything.
Yeah, you should see what I'm looking at. An eagle has been hovering over this gorge for the past hour. And maybe if you're good, you can come by and see it at the end of the summer.
Okay. Delilah seems very friendly. Clawed up tree.
Hey, there's a tree out here that's been ripped to hell.
And?
Don't you think that's, disconcerting?
Henry, there are 500-pound grizzly bears out here. They sharpen their claws on trees.
We don't have grizzlies in Colorado. People killed them a long time ago.
Well, in the thoroughfare, they hunt people, they kill people, they bury their bodies, and then come back weeks later to eat them because they prefer rotten meat. People just disappear.
Don't you think that's disconcerting?
No, Henry, that's life.
Christ, lady.
She really doesn't. She really doesn't care, does she? This looks really safe. See, that's not that steep. I don't know.
No, no, no!
Ooh, felt that. Didn't land on the radio though, hopefully. Grizzly bears out here though. Feel like I could do with something to defend myself.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Another one here.
Hey, there's a tie-off point off here just a little away from the shale slide.
Well, you ready to get back on that horse, huh?
Well, I can't go any further is what I'm saying.
That heads south down to the creek, but you should be able to get to the lake just by continuing west.
Oh.
Without any, mountaineering.
All right.
It's a long summer. You can explore later.
Cool. So we're literally at the beginning of our summer out here. Is that what I don't know if people tell me. Is that how long they spend out here? Like full summer? Looking out for fires? Oh, what's this?
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out.
New music. Some backpacks here as well.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Campfire.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
Wow. Whiskey.
They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
Oh, shit. Ferret are Irish.
Oh, we'll take that. Save that for later. Well, I'm going to keep
Found
talking.
the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Ugh. Well, confiscate them.
Confiscated.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like two people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
Oh dear. It's just a bra. Let's not get embarrassed.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
I'm not examining it. I'm not that high up.
There are panties.
There are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
There's a... Ooh.
Second pair of underwear.
Yes?
I can imagine you feeling proper upset, embarrassed about this.
There are two naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know...
Two?
Yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try.
What is that guy doing over there? Is he skeezing? Hey, guy! Are you skeezing? Get out of here!
You gotta take it easy with the fireworks, all right?
You ought to take it easy at the Sizzler buffet. Chelsea! What? He's just some loser out in the woods. I mean, he's grody. Why do guys think it's all right to just stare at girls?
Okay.
Took all of your stuff. Fireworks, whiskey, you name it.
What? You dick!
Also, setting off fireworks out here isn't just stupid, it's illegal.
Yeah, so is stealing, asshole. That's so fucking bogus. You're gonna pay for that. Can we just get out of here? Ew, totally. You're gross. You're just some sad man out in the woods.
Okay. Can I turn this off?
Hey, that go okay?
It went fine. Hopefully there won't be any more trouble.
Good. Thanks for going down there.
Hey, there's a trail to Two Forks Tower down here near the lake,
Yeah, that's your tower.
so I should go this way.
Well, you're not climbing back up that slide.
Why could we not come this way before? It's getting dark. I don't feel like I shouldn't have upset those two people. But saying that, they don't know anything about me, so. It really is cool out here. I don't know if I'm, because obviously I don't know much about what to expect from this game so far, but I just don't feel like, am I missing any Easter eggs or anything? Is there something I should be keeping an eye out for? I imagine your brain would run a little bit wild out here, you know, when you, because you've really only got yourself a company and, well, Delilah at the other end of the radio from the other tower. Gone the right way here? I feel like I've gone a bit.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
Oh.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
And you thought it was a good idea to get into your love life, I guess you'd call it?
Yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's not a big
fine.
deal.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
It's all good. You know, we were tired, we'd had a long hike. She was obviously a little bit drunk and also tired. Looks like another roping point up there and there.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
Yeah, I don't think this is true, but
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not going to strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
so I'm guessing we're going to find quite a few of these all over the place. Ooh, flashlight.
Ah!
Ow. Just some sort of horn with it. Says, danger, bravery, the great outdoors, defend our frontier. This must be where I am now. Oh, look, so it says there to go through the Thunderclap Canyon is that one. And it says to go through the cave, I think, so we shall do that.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks. NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So,
So I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
Oh, let's do this one.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Ah, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
Hello? It looks like the path leads through the cave.
Back in the cave, huh? Man, I don't need to lose another lookout in there.
Another lookout?
They go in, they never come out.
So this is another one of your jokes.
Yeah, it is. Yep.
Let's get out of here. This cave actually it's not that much of a cave, but it was freaking me out a little bit. Right, okay, we could drop down there. Where are we now? Let's have a look, see where we are. Oh, we're coming up this path here, look. Okay, so we're on the right route then. Oh, what the hell?
There's some guy out here.
Some guy? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Oh, go. Oh.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
I nearly just killed myself without even thinking then. Luckily where was this guy stood then? Did we go this way? Is he up here somewhere or something? Well, all I could tell from his silhouette is he had a torch and a hat on. That's all I knew. Come on, Henry, you can do this, lad.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
What is this?
Ah! You know, I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
Basketball, eh? Basketball. Baseball.
So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Okay, thanks for that, Delilah. Well, home sweet home away from the bears. It's getting dark. The hell?
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Well, that's just not creepy at all. Would people mess around with Firewatch towers? Like in America to hikers and people like... Oh, hang on.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
Put this back. Any other damage anywhere? Nobody up here, right? That would creep you out if you're out here by yourself.
Okay, I put in a call.
That was fast.
That was fast.
Yeah, well, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Yeah. Well, the girls are
They
little.
did probably piss off the girls at the lake. Ugh, fuck them.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a couple of young women and question any they find. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some, violent campers? Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Just point me to the Forest Service weapons cache and I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
Yeah, someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Grenades?
I'll see what I can do.
Also, I can understand that. Day 2.
Wake up! Hey, wake up!
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either. I don't really know why that would be the case.
There's no backup?
The backup is the 2-day hike out of here.
So that's a no?
It's easier for me to send all the lookouts out to check the status of the wire in their areas. Yours is a good hike away. If you find any portion of it down, I can try to get a hold of a ranger and he'll bring someone in to fix it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, alright.
Why does my hat keep falling off the ground here? Right, guys, well, I think that's a good first day 1. We're on to day 2 now. It really is an intriguing game. I am quite liking this a lot. So, yeah, I think we're just going to leave it there. So, and we'll definitely do some more of this. I can imagine this being a little bit of a series. I'm going to make sure I stay away from any sort of videos and stuff because this isn't what I expected it. I thought it to be like some sort of horror, and I don't know if it is a horror. Maybe it's a thriller, maybe. But I want to keep it a surprise for myself as much as you guys, if you've never seen this before. And yeah, so thank you for watching, and I'll look for you in the next one, and I'll give us a like and subscribe if you can. It costs you nothing. See you soon, guys. Bye bye.